married though.
Hey. Total waste of sin.
I
A waste. A big waste.
This guy is shameless. I say, I have this. He said, that's too expensive.
Bro, class association.
Like, he's in the shameless men association.
Babe, phone.
Are you okay? I don't know. She'll sort herself out. This guy no put this thing for fridge. It's not cold. It's actually cold a bit. It's just cold.
No, it's not cold.
With all the money which she don't need for she die.
She's confused. Confused human being. You're the great. You're the great.
We don't allow her to hear.
I'm just saying the truth.
Small water.
She'll be fine.
Greg, have you thought about this thing as being more than physical? Don't you think it's spiritual?
Mom, this is just the consequences of bad decision. I invested everything I had in Forex and it crashed. It could have happened to anyone.
Is it not the same Forex others are living on?
Yeah, I know. But the mistake I made was pushing everything I had into it without leaving a reserve.
My son, when last did you go to church?
Mom, you know I'm not a church person.
Are you a Satan person then?
No.
Oh, you see how quickly you denied being a Satan person. Yet you won't take God seriously. Please, my son, I suggest you find a praying church. Through intense prayers, the pastor will find the root of this problem and there will be a solution. Okay?
Okay. There is this place I normally hear them praying in my street.
That's perfect. Then you don't have far to go. Hmm?
But Mom, you know I'm not a fan of all these church people. There are so many fake pastors and prophets.
My son, give it a chance. There's no harm in trying, okay? There's some good people out there.
Okay, Mom. Okay.
Thank you, son.
Come in.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Samson.
Yeah, that lady said I should give you this.
Landlady.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Jeez. Being homeless is not something I want to add to my situation right now. If I get the money for my rent, who do I run to?
Yes, come in. Oh, Mr. Wale.
Good afternoon, sir. You sent for me? Yes, please sit down. Thank you.
I called this meeting for you.
All right, I'm with you, sir.
Okay. It's about the development in our company.
Okay.
So we are going through a tough phase in this company, and we can't retain the current strength of our workers. And so that's due to the economic challenges in this country. So
Sir, are you firing me?
not really. It's just for now. And we will definitely do a callback when we are strong enough to accommodate you back into the system.
Well, give me till the end of today so I could clear my decks and pick my personal belongings so I leave the premises. But does it mean the 10 years I've put into this whole thing cannot be reconsidered?
Please, Mr. Wale, try and understand me.
This is not nice. This is not nice. I think this decision should be reconsidered. This is not fair.
Mr. Wale,
This is unfair.
this decision is so tough for me to
This
make.
is unfair. I've been sacked.
What? What happened?
Company policy.
Policy my foot. On what ground?
Omo, the economic state of the country that's affecting inputs is the cause of this whole thing.
And how is that your fault?
Well, I don't blame them totally though. The hard state of economy is hitting everyone hard. Imagine a country where inflation is around 15%. How do you expect people to survive?
I'm really sorry, Alex.
I've worked in this organization as an accountant for the past 10 years, and this is the worst financial year ever. I don't blame them.
I mean, everything about this country is just so wrong. Just like the way they dismiss me because of personal issues. I mean, that's totally unfair.
I'll see you later in the evening. I got to go now.
Wale, how far now? So, what's the way forward?
The way it is right now, I'll just focus on my side hustle with my shoemaking.
Oh,
Yeah.
who do I clean? Can you hear? Shoemaking.
No. If you ask me, actually, I think it's a good one.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good thing to have a skill.
Sure.
You remember when you guys used to laugh at me back then in school when I started this craft? And you would call me Abuki and all sort of names then.
Yeah, who do I clean? Remember that song now?
Aboki,
Aboki,
something.
shine my shoe. Aboki, shine my shoe. But guys, what about Greg now? It's been long.
Greg, that guy, he's still there, rolling in debt.
Wow.
I don't know what's his problem.
Wow.
It's not as if he has a child, and I don't know what he uses his money for.
But you seem to have forgotten that this guy pays the rent for his girlfriend.
Leave that thing.
And I won't be shocked if he's the one sponsoring her education. Think about it.
That was the same thing her friend wanted to do with me.
Oh.
The same way she had Greg wrapped. We went on a date and she ordered for the food of 7,000 naira inside this Buhari regime.
Seven what?
I told her to just order for something less, and that was how we ended our date. Our first date.
Let me call Greg.
Call who? Why do you want to call him now?
Call who?
Guys,
I don't want him to bring his bad luck here.
I've not been talking since because I don't want it to look like I'm supporting this guy. But you and I know that this guy is a very good guy. Like, Greg is a nice guy. He's our friend.
Let him find solution to his problem.
Listen, the only problem I think Greg has is being too over nice. Greg is someone that when he loves you, he spends his last cash on you.
How much does he spend?
On who?
How much does Greg spend?
That's the problem.
The thing is that let him be called to order. That's just it.
So because of this girl, you think she has bewitched him?
Of course, it's obvious. It's obvious.
You have started.
That's why I didn't want to say anything.
You
Just play. Thank you.
Anyway, I have shoes to deliver to a client.
Hello, Aboki. Oya.
I'll see you guys another time.
Bye. Say you paid the waiter, Sha, for the.
No. If you said you can. Man, quickly beat this guy.
I don't born you well. Oh yeah, set down.
The door is open. Why is this man knocking? Come in.
Good afternoon, Mom.
Greg. Why are you looking so rough? What are you doing here?
I'm tired. I just want to relax. Is there any food in this house?
Sorry, I haven't cooked, but you can make some noodles, okay? I'll come and cook as soon as I finish watching this movie.
Okay, Mom.
Sorry.
What is it, Dad?
Why are you home so early?
I've been laid off at work.
They can't just lay you off like that. What have you done again?
Same excuse. Company's policy. How long am I going to continue suffering like this? The car will have been used to manage my service. Nothing to write home about. How am I going to pay the people I am owing?
What do you do with all your money? Greg, I hope you have not started taking hard drugs.
Dad, my salary is just 35,000 naira. From it I take transport, feeding, and I take care of the house.
Which house? Which house? Is it the 5,000? Is it the 3,000 naira that you drop? That's not even constant? Do you know how much you pay for electricity alone? Don't you see if you are even spending much on the house when you are at your former company? When you are at your former company.
Dad!
Tom, am I lying?